I'm delighted to introduce the Award for Community Service. Presented jointly with the Michael Johns Center for Global and Community Engagement, the Alumni Association Award for Community Service recognizes alumni who have made outstanding volunteer contributions in their community. They have enriched the lives of others through their generous gifts of time and talent and through their involvement with civic, charitable, and social causes. This year's recipient, Eric Adjumang, fully deserves this recognition. As the youngest volunteer president in the Ottawa Community Immigrant Services Organization's 44-year history and the first Black person in the role, Mr. Adjumang has worked passionately to celebrate Ottawa's multiculturalism.
Community service has always been part of who I am. I was born and raised in Ghana from two tribes, a place where everyone in the community is actually considered family. And when you're part of a family, you do show up for people, the good times, the bad times, but you really show up for people in need the most. So for me, lending a hand is really never about doing the nice thing. It is really about following your heart. It's not just about a set of values that you live by, but really being true to yourself and following your heart. We're all part of a community, and I believe service to that community is really what defines us as people. So what keeps me going really is the future. I think over the last few years, we've had some amazing progress when it comes to diversity, inclusion, and equity. But right now, we are at a very critical inflection point where we have to turn all those allyship, advocacy into empowerment, empowering these communities, empowering the next generation of new immigrant Black entrepreneurs. And for me, that's what keeps me going. I think we all have a part to play to empower that community. So when I look back my time at the University of Ottawa, I remember being so confused on what I wanted to do with my life when I started my studies here. And what the university gave me by the time I was done with my studies was that clarity. Clarity on the path I wanted to take on life. Even though I didn't have all the answers, but I was leaving with so much conviction that I knew what I wanted to do and that there was a place for me in this world to contribute. And that I could only get from the university. I truly believe it is an honor when we're called upon to serve our community. It is really incredible, self-fulfilling when you can give a little bit of resources, and the impact that you see in people's life, for me, it gives me so much fulfillment. I think we all belong to a community, and really being called upon to serve that community is greatly deemed as an honor. I'm Eric Adjumang, a proud recipient of the Award for Community Service.